My name is Abner, and I'm a chaplain / ex-con. At the age of 18, I started with the Latin Kings. I did about 14 years of solid prison time.
Our participants will know each other before they go in. That's a huge benefit for me. For one, they're not going to spend time trying to figure out who the other participants are.
Mark, nice to meet you.
Abner.
Good to meet you.
And number two, this way they can collaborate on what the missions are. They can hit it from different angles, and they can share information with one another.
Are y'all ready?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I am.
Hey, I'm Mark.
Vivian, nice to meet you.
At the same time, they have to trust one another that they won't blow each other's cover.
So where you from?
Really?
You could say, yeah, you could say.
Oh, listen, man, everything been so secretive. I don't know what I can and can't say. I just signed about 15 documents. I don't even know what's real anymore. Oh, okay.
Morning. How's everybody doing? We want you to know what you're getting into is real. I'm putting my reputation on the line, so I put a lot of faith in you. I don't want you to go in there and jack things up. Hopefully you'll stay within what we're asking you to do and the mission that we'll give you. Really take to heart what we're telling you. We want you to be safe in there, and we want it to be productive for us as well. So, Abner, come on up, man. Your mission will be to find out as much as you can about the gangs within our facility.
What's up, gringo?
Let's see what ink you got. Take your shirt off.
Yeah, I ain't got no six-pack, but I'm good. At the age of 18, I caught a charge for assault with a deadly weapon. And that's when I started experiencing the gang within the prison system. So I started with the Latin Kings.
You got shot before or what?
Yeah, that's a little souvenir. I got a couple of those. I mean...
So with a crown in the back.
5 puntos. Got 5 points on that bad boy.
Will that tattoo be linked to Latin Kings?
Nah, gold and black.
Yeah, it doesn't have the right colors, but the 5 points.
The real one is under it. That was through a gang program.
Actually, I think the current head of the party you're probably going to is a Sureño right now, too.
And the Sureños already enemies with Latin Kings, so that's already a bloodshot. So
yeah.
Too many enemies.
What'd you black out and all that stuff right here?
The one on my hand and the one on my neck, but it's gone. Covered it right up.
Okay, let me see the one on your neck.
You can't even see, it's like 3 lines.
So you're gonna avoid the Latin King thing?
All day.
Best.
Better.
Gangs is an issue for us in this facility. We have to monitor the gang activity constantly.
When I first came here, they pulled up a gang file on me, and yeah, they knew who I was.
We deal with the white gangs, we'll deal with black gangs. However, our biggest gang is the Mexican Mafia.
Brown pride.
Being this is Arizona and it's a border state, you have a lot of cartels. Honestly, it's scary.
We absolutely have wives or girlfriends of gang members who are dangerous and whose motives are not pure.
It's hard to sleep at night, worried about what that person's gonna do to you.
Gangs is the most dangerous of the 3 missions.
From my experience in being in gangs, I know how their structure works. I know how their manipulation works. I know when people are gonna be targets. I'm gonna be able to see all that because I did all that.
One more thing before you go into our facility. You guys are in such a dangerous situation. So if you need help, we have an emergency signal. Grab your shoulder while saying, "My shoulder's killing me," so that we can come in and meet with you and see if there's anything you need from us. Thank you for your time today. You got a lot to digest. Head on out and have a good night.
Can't say I'm prepared for it. I'm just ready. I'm excited.
I'm excited about my mission too. I like the whole undercover spy aspect.
And I think all of us here that have been military, we've all deployed, kind of have a little competitive edge.
I understand some of us are military here, but you don't want to go in there too cocky. They're master manipulators. They're there all day. So as soon as we walk in there, it's like a chess table, and we're those pawns. Meeting the other participants, all of them have no idea what they're doing. They really don't. I've been there, so I know what it is.
You know, I've had months to prepare and think about it, and I've just been visualizing the best way to get through it. And I think it's prepared me the best that I can.
You could visualize something, but you ain't got no control of who's in there.
I'll just deal with it when I get there.
They're gonna try you.
Oh, I guarantee it.
First off the bat, I was one of those people that I used to love trying people. Whether it was your sneakers, your commissary, if I didn't have it, you were giving it to me. So, I mean, you can visualize all you want, but you're about to go meet the thieves.
Okay.
Me going into this program, I'm doing it for everybody to know that everybody deserves a second chance. I was approximately the age of 15 years old when I became a gang member. It was very easy for me to fall into the gang scene. It was in the neighborhood. It was like a style, a pair of shoes that everybody wore. The first time I committed a serious crime, I was 16 years old, and I knew what it was like to grab a weapon and watch an adult drop on the floor. I was a guy that you were gonna cross the street when you saw me. You were absolutely gonna cross the street when you saw me coming. I joined the Land Kings in prison out of not fear or protection, but more like I was violent. So, you know, why not just do the criminal activities in prison? That becomes your family. That becomes your respect. My turning point in my life was the last time I was incarcerated, I spent a year in solitary confinement. A correction officer gave me a Bible, and that's what changed my life. One Bible. Hey, how you doing, Ray?
What's up, brother? God bless you, man.
God bless you. The more I read the Bible, the more I found myself believing in faith. After leaving jail my last time, I started evaluating myself and started seeing what I could do to help people. I became a certified chaplain, and I serve other people. I'm kind of hesitant of going into the past and, you know, something resurrecting from my past, even if it's a thought, feeling, emotion.
Why don't we pray for Abner?
My mother for years said, my son is good. I was not good. I was a savage. But I'm not that person anymore. So one of the reasons why I'm doing 60 days in is for me to give back.
We come together right now on behalf of our brother Abner.
I know I'm gonna run into somebody in there and I'm gonna be saying, this guy's me. I want them to know that they have the same chance I have to not live like that.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
But at the same time, something might happen that might make me relapse. That's what worries me about this experiment.
All right, Abner, let's go over your mission. What is it?
My mission is, with my experience being an ex-gang member, I know how they move, who's calling shots in there, who doesn't, who they recruit, find out how it disturbs the facility or disturbs the inmates.
It's a little different out here in the West. Huge cartel influence, mainly Mexican mafia.
Right.
Just be careful, you know, representing something that you don't know anything about.
Yeah. I'm not going in there claiming anything.
All right, walk over to my car here.
All right.
Driver's side. Go ahead, turn around, put your hands on the hood of the car.
I've completed 5 years parole. It'll be almost 10 years that I've committed a crime. No violations, no police contact, nothing. I've left that behind in my past.
Hands around your back.
But I have to be that person one more time.
Watch your head.
You know, this is it. The shackles are on. You're a slave once again to that lifestyle. It's almost like being a beast, and you know that beast is inside of you, AB. The AB that was known in the streets. The AB that was respected that you do something, I'm gonna do something to you. And that's the one that I need. I'm in here for real, and I'm on survival mode, you know, and any that comes in my way, I'm pretty much gonna handle my business.
Step over there in that yellow box.
Back the up, my being back the up, man. Don't scare me, dude.
Walking into intake, it hits you that I'm an inmate. I'm alone.
Tap it on the inbox here. Tap, there you go.
TV from Walmart, y'all gonna arrest them? Christians!
Head inside. Go back in the room. Put your shoes and then all your clothes.
Including the whites?
That's not right, man. And y'all give me a flag at a baseball game trying to arrest me?
It's almost like a deja vu.
You got it, bro? Place the rest.
And it's like, here we go again.
Rotate this, and then while you walk around, just keep your hands on your back, please. Out door to the left. You're gonna have a seat in the black cage in the chairs.
But at the same time, it feels new. Like, it's my first time in jail.
Hands behind your back, please. Hands behind your back. Knock it off. Okay? Just gonna go get your hands up.
I'm a little afraid, but I can't show fear.
All right, let's make a left around the cage. One. Wait a minute. You're gonna be in that bottom right corner.
Right when I'm walking in there, here comes two Hispanic guys in my face. 2 seconds, I'm Chicano. I felt like nervous, like anxious, like, man, this is only 1 minute walking through the door.
What's up, AB? Chris, man.
AB, that's like my little cousin.
Yeah.
You come in white. Doesn't matter what gang you belong to in the streets, you're white. If you come in black, and if you're a blood, a Crip, or whatever, you're black. And if you're Hispanic, born in the United States, automatically I'm Chicano. Hey,
What you have?
Warren from New York.
What kind of warrant you got?
It's armed robbery in the second, D felony, but no, listen to this. I already did my time.
Oh, yeah?
I own restitution and fees. The most I'm gonna sit is like 6 months fighting this shit. So, I mean, time is time. I did 10 flat, 7 flat. This is cake to me. I've been in Rikers Island, 15,000 inmates. This is like Candyland, you know. You got
It's crazy.
You gonna be here for a minute, man?
Yeah, for a minute. I got my bed made. It's a custom. When someone recognizes that you have position walking in from the door, is a form of respect. I'll make your bed. Y cuando me paro, el viene y me saca la ID, me dice, you got a warrant. I said, you was just about to let me go. And he's like, I feel bad because you didn't do nothing. I said, yeah, but let me go. It's not a body, you know, it's just, okay, said I owe them restitution fee. No, just PR. Just, so many years, so many tears. Yeah, I got a problem, but I don't run with no Annie Keys, you know, it's just a church.
A lot of questions, bro.
The ink tells a lot about a person. As much as you try to hide it, the ink tells a lot.
Nobody can get their right.
If they knew that I was a Latin King, I automatically become the threat in the unit. Because they know that in the East Coast, Latin Kings run the show. And then next thing you know, this guy enters my room. And automatically I knew that he holds position. He's one of the heads. And he's looking at me and sizing me up.
Hey, what part of New York is you don't want me asking, man? Brooklyn.
So it's like, now I'm on high alert. If this keeps going the way it's going, I might roll out of here in a body bag. I'm about to do 60 days, but it's not my first go-around. I've done 14 years of state and federal. I was involved with the Latin Kings.
Will that tattoo be linked to Latin Kings?
Nah, the real one is under it.
So you're gonna avoid the Latin King thing?
All day. No, I don't run, but no, Latin Kings. I was approached about my tattoos from prison. I had to stand there and face the heat, you know, and just let them know I'm not your enemy and, you know, I'm one of them. I'm Chicano.
Gangs is an issue for us in this facility. Those street-level gangs, like the Crips, the Bloods, those go away once you get in the facility. It becomes more about race in here.
We are the top of the food chain, gentlemen.
The Chicanos in this state carry the power.
Arizona is a white state.
Skinheads.
If you don't play by the rules, then you get hurt.
So what we want to understand is how these gangs amongst different races work.
Kill or be killed, dude, like for real. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Abner's gonna have to be very careful. It's gonna be tough for him to be able to infiltrate those gangs within our facility.
For my past life, I'm used to being in control, being a leader in a holding position.
The table's right there in the center is ours.
Over. But here, it's different.
101, let's go.
The politics is so deep that you have to learn how it works, who you're gonna eat in there with, talk to, and how you're gonna talk to people. I'm new here, and I'm an outsider, so for a while, I need to just lay low and watch. And try to find out who's in control within the gangs. When you're in jail, there's rules for everything. It's so racially divided. The whites, they came in, we're first. You know, I haven't had a haircut in 2 weeks. Automatically, I'm analyzing. Okay, whites first. You got it. But I know in my mind, this is about power and control. One of the blacks, Savage, told me to cut his hair. I said, yeah, I know how to cut hair. I'm decent enough. He's gonna cut my hair and I'm gonna cut his hair. What you mean, nah? You mean, nah? And I want him to cut my hair. Ain't nobody else cut my hair. But then this young kid, B. Shaw, tells me the blacks are going next. In front of everybody, disrespecting me.
My name is B. Shaw. I'm here for burglary, unlawful imprisonment, and assault. I'm not too much for the politics. I don't care about all that crazy ass people be saying. I just ignore that weird. But you disrespect me, putting your hands on me, trying to harm me, you're gonna get the bad end of the stick.
Savage, did you not tell me to cut your hair?
I didn't tell you somebody's cutting your hair.
Listen, my man, talk to me with respect. So B-Shaw came and said I couldn't cut Savage's hair because I'm Chicano. Savage even told me to cut his hair. He comes out the blue. In prison, I was literally an animal. I've been through war. These guys have no idea the blood I have shed. Even though it's been 10 years, you know, and I'm a chaplain, it's kind of hard to like, you know, this is in me, man. So automatically I called him out and said, "You a punk." Hey. Ding ding, it's fight time. B-Shaw got it real quick when he saw that, hey, I'm not here to play with you. And he ran out the cell. Very smart for him to run out the cell. I'll bang with you. With blood and split all over this. It'll be a fun I think it was a lesson learned for the whole pod. If you come at me, I'm gonna come at you. Man, I'm gonna handle mine. Yeah, the old man's gonna get a haircut. I am a man of God, and I will be a man of God when this is said and done. But right now, I'm gonna play this full throttle to intimidate. This is how I roll. I don't care. I'm a convict. A convict is the predator. An inmate is the prey. These guys say they're convicts, but only a handful of them been over the wall. And I'm actually the predator. Because if you're the head of blacks, and I punked out one of your buddies, you're gonna say, hey, why did you do that to one of mine? I don't wanna get beat up for a haircut, bro. If you're gonna play politics, let's play all the way. Go, man. I'll be ready, bro.
He called me to the room. Look. When you call somebody to the room, you should just rush him like you're supposed to. Look.
So B-Shaw punked out in front of everybody. Like, I'm kind of glad the way I played it because now they know I'm a threat. They know you better come correct.
Yeah, I know he wants envelope, bro.
This guy pretty much went in there trying to like size B-Shaw up. Almost like, you know what, you were scared of Abner, you're scared of me. But the reality is, if you're the head of the blacks, you need to put him in check.
Telling you, people were laughing. Like,
Blacks are not supposed to fight blacks. The politics of jail is you stick with your own kind. You have to follow your race, your people, and the rules. A real leader will put everything in check. I want to know who leads the kinfolks, who leads the blacks. Here we go again.
Y'all good, that's it.
B-Shaw knuckled up. The big guy ended up losing.
leave it on. Huh?
Yeah, you gotta cut.
Watching this play out made me realize that the blacks, they're young, they're green, and they're disorganized.
Shaw, hurry it up, let's go, Shaw.
At the end of the day, Bishaw was the one that ended up getting rolled out the unit.
How you good though, man? He thought I was being a young stop. Now this one, go fight him. Since you keep coming in like you're a man officer, go fight him.
Talking to Tyrus, after everything happened, I kind of learned real quick that he leads the blacks. But I think Tyrus is an inexperienced leader. I know the politics of prison, so if I can make friends with Tyrus, I could take advantage of that to help me accomplish my mission.
His ass up. Yeah, I see. He leads on, man.
He had it coming. There's a new tough guy in town. My mission is to find out more about the gangs. And in Pinal County Jail, it's not the gang, it's the race. I've been getting to know Tyrus because he leads the blacks. And he could be useful in my mission, but at the end of the day, he's not, you know, my race. So now I had to focus on the Chicanos. And the head of the Chicano is Rudy.
So who is the leader of the Chicanos in that pod?
You're looking at him. Chicanos in here. You gotta go by the rules.
How many chances do you give people?
One. This one. Because if I don't take care of it here, I'll get stomped on the yard. It'll be my ass, not theirs.
The faster I get in with him and the Chicanos, the better.
As you know, the president is more or less like if you want to stick to yourself, it's like that. You're able to just be by yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like you almost can't avoid the politics. It's crazy. It's like that.
Because in the pen, you're for sure going to have a head. You're gonna have
right. They really haven't done it like that. You know what I mean? I have. The cabeza should be embraced always. Like the cabeza is someone that everybody looks saying, hey man, let me talk to you. I need your advice. And I think my experience being in other institutions, Rudy, can see that. It's like him, he's been here a while, and he's the cabeza. But I'm gonna make sure that he's in tune with everybody else. But I want everybody to get along. And if I play this to the T, I can be the right-hand man for the head of the Chicanos. I think so. Right there. At home, I'm a chaplain. I go to hospitals, I feed the needy, you know. We minister to all. But in here, I'm a cholo. This jail is segregated. There's no other way around it. Whatever race you belong to, you have to follow the rules, even if you don't want to be in a gang. So my mission is to find out the politics within the gangs. Tyrus, he leads the Kingpos. He leads the blacks. And he wants to help his people, but he knows he can't because they're disorganized. They don't listen. The whites is the woods. Only runs the whites.
With power comes fear, respect, and acceptance. You can't have power with some fear. You can't have power with some respect.
They carry themselves like they own the floor with the cocky attitude, you know, we're white, this is our domain, we've been here longer.
Everybody knows it's my house. You're gonna conform or you can go to another pod.
100.
Hey, man.
Francis is an inmate that came in the unit And people are saying this guy got rolled out of another pod for being a snitch. Getting rolled out means whatever race you belong to, the head says you're banned from the unit, so you gotta go. It's amazing that the inmates have so much power, and I never seen that in any other facility. But since Francis is a snitch, he's one of the woods, it falls on only to take care of that. And this is my opportunity to see the way they deal with the politics in their gang. You know that Vato, the bald-headed one that just came in the woods? Yeah. He got around off 3 pods, he's a rat. Big time. Well, the situation is an inmate came into the pod, then he was a rat. Rats don't live there. So automatically, his days are numbered. They gotta take care of that one. Roll up a white boy, you gotta roll him out. They gotta take care of him. Exactly.
But now what?
Okay, I guess he got some message from a white boy over 300 saying that dude's a snitch and I think.
I just want to let you know, bro. I mean, I don't know about the snitching thing, but I do know about the facts that Chacon over here knows that he got rolled out of that other pod at 400 for stealing. The dude that you guys are talking about.
Making a personal issue. Yeah, if anybody's saying it, it's the issue that they handle with him. I'm not doing anything to my people for that. If some other race wants to do it, then it's a personal issue and fight it out.
We'll see what's up right now because how are you guys going to get information on him being a rat?
I don't care. People can send words all they want to. If I don't see no black and white or somebody I trust to say it, I don't give a about that.
These Chicanos feel that their numbers give them entitlement to do and say what they want. Listen, this could start a race riot.
Like I said, we don't know if he's a snitch. We're not going to roll him out.
So they vouching for him?
Yeah, they're vouching for him.
I'm not gonna make it a racial issue.
They roll out
Going to the bottom of the totem pole.
Hey, tell the Bisons to come in here.
Yeah.
Hey.
If you vouch for him, you're out of there too. It's gonna be all out hell war. It's gonna be Chicanos, Paisas, and kinfolks. So now you're gonna have 40 inmates on you. And it will happen.
Let's go.
Yeah, yo, let me holler at you.
What's up?
You got a rat in the house.
Anybody who's claiming that can say
you
that.
vouching for him? 4 pods. You vouching for him. 4 pods said he's a rat.
I don't even know who you are, man. You're coming at me like that.
I don't give a who you are, who you think you are. When you come in here, I'm sorry, but this is my pod.
I know I'm the aggressor. If something happens, I am gonna protect myself. But when this is said and done, I am a man of God. I'm not a criminal. I didn't come here to commit a crime. You don't know me or nothing? Yeah. Hey, yo, my name's Abner, man. I'm just, you know.
So I've been here a long time, you know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily a pecking order with me, it's out of respect. It's like me coming to you guys and saying, hey, this dude's a rat. That's
true. Yeah.
But wherever this dude is, I'm gonna go talk to him right now, and I'm gonna ask him face to face. If I see anything funny, then I can take the judgment, you know what I'm saying?
He was just mad at a situation that you have to enforce your politics. You're a wood, and one of your woods are no good, and he has to go.
up there and talked to the dude, and his story didn't match from when he first came in and told him. Come to find out, he wasn't a snitch, he wasn't a rat, but he let another race push him, and he didn't fight back.
Oh.
He still had to go.
All right.
He went in the room and he pretty much could smell the fear in him, and he knew. And at the end of the day, the politics played out, and you had to follow the order I gave. You can't touch me. I am royalty in here.
Going home or what? I need to roll out. I need to roll out.
Between Oni and me, this is not done yet. At the end of the day, you're gonna find out. I wasn't a part of your world. You were a part of my world. You're nobody. When I was in prison, around age of 18, I started with the Latin Kings, and I was the enforcer. So pretty much, whether it was a violation or a green light, my role was to enforce it. And here I am, the enforcer for the Chicanos on 100. I'm in the top ranks of the top gang that runs the whole institution. But I want to help them. I'm here to help them. I'm here for the inmates, for the facility, for the sheriff. But it's hard to have that power. Robert came in the unit, and when a Chicano comes into the pod, I gotta let him know, yeah, you know, you have to follow your race, your people, and the rules.
Yo, you got soap and stuff?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
So started talking to him and greeting him. That's when you really find out who that person really is, you know?
What you stole? Steaks? Good meat? Like what?
More than $600, they said?
Damn! How the heck you was expecting to walk out of there with $600 worth of groceries? All you did is you just walked out with the bags like that?
Cart.
The whole shopping cart?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, they stopped me from outside.
Oh, I'm sure they did. You got a whole shopping cart.
Yeah.
I bet they looking like, look at this.
I steal from my family, though. That's one thing.
To feed your family?
Yeah.
Nah, I respect that, man. So you don't got no habit of nothing?
No.
I'm not saying that it's right stealing, but at least you doing it for the right reason, you know? Going through hard times at home.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him because even if it was a necessity of money or where his background, where he's come from, even though you're a criminal and you committed a crime, you're not a bad person.
Okay, now another soda's missing. Nah. I swear to God, another soda's missing.
Someone stole 2 sodas, one day from Tyrus, and then another one
Who been in here?
I haven't been in here all day.
Don't fight. Another soda's missing. As a matter of fact, you been here the whole time, right? I checked before I left here. Who been in here?
If someone steals from me and they get caught, if it's my race, I'm gonna have a meeting with the rest of my people, and we're gonna handle it in a certain way, and he's probably gonna have to go to another pod.
No, I get it.
And if it's somebody else's race, they be forced to handle it, or if they don't take care of it to the way I like it, then me and my people and their people gonna have an issue. It'd be a race riot because you're harboring a thief.
I know the gonna do it twice. Who is it? Well, it's kind of clear. Chris.
I mean, if you didn't see somebody, how can you
We've been sitting here, Chris, all day.
I know, but
one person.
You've been sitting right there. So
Chris, no. Right. You had nobody's in here but one person.
Who that? This dude?
That's it.
Being the enforcer in the pod, I might have to take control of the situation.
Something was stolen from me yesterday. Now it happened again.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, él le robaron una soda ayer. I'm not playing that, man. I checked it before I left. I've been checking it because I know the still again because they ain't get caught.
I've been watching the movie all the time.
Since I've been here, I've established enforcer role over everyone that's in there that's, Chicano. Till now, when there's problems. In the unit, in the pod, they've been in the other races. But now it's like in my own race. So I had to, do what I had to do.
You got a sickness or no, bro?
You know, it's better for you to roll out than get your ass kicked, man. So you better say the truth because you're getting us all in.
You did it. You know you did it. You getting rolled out. You did it, though. Keep it real.
Option one would be he will be rolled out the unit voluntarily, or he will be rolled out by force.
Whose coke were you drinking yesterday? Who gave you a coke yesterday?
He had a coke yesterday? Where'd you get a coke yesterday? Yeah.
You know, you could get us all in trouble, man.
Yeah, man. Keep it real, bro.
It's better you being honest.
Be the man, bro. That's what you're in for, stealing. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go. Yo odio al pillo. Yo odio al pillo. No me gusta. El pillo es un cobarde. Eso es una cosa de cobarde. Jóbame al frente. Quítamelo. Vete con 3 o 4 y quítame mis cosas. Pero no robes.
¿Quiere que le paguen el matrimonio?
Pero he don't got no money.
Si no tiene dinero, van a tener que pagar ustedes. ¿Qué más? ¿Y hacerse cargo ustedes de eso? ¿Qué más van a hacer?
I'll give him the 2 sodas. I'll give him 1, and somebody else give him 1. Cause I'm not gonna, I feel like just smacking him. That's for dogs stole from you, bro. Nah, he ain't rolling out. That's too easy. Robert.
I am the enforcer for the Chicanos. This was the Chicano, so at the end of the day, I'm gonna enforce.
I just think you a liar and a thief, man. And you jeopardizing all of us. If you would have caught me like 5-10 years ago, I would have did you real crazy and dirty.
Everybody
I'm trying to be a different man, bro. You don't see me stealing, especially for my peoples that look out. You don't see him stealing, nobody look out for him. He washes his little clothes, does what he has to do. You know what I'm saying? If you steal from me, my man, I don't care anybody in here. I'm doing you dirty. Listen, let me rephrase that for you. Let me rephrase it. I'm gonna beat the out of you. I don't give a what any of them say. I'm a man. If you steal from me, I'm gonna beat the living out of you. And nod your head like you did. Did you steal from him? Did you steal from him? And stop lying, bro. That's why you put your head down, because you're lying. I was the one that had to put the pressure on Robert because nobody else could put fear in him to say the truth.
Just admit it so this man can get a clear path.
That's what I'm saying.
We're not doing nothing to you.
We're not doing nothing to you. Just
and we'll pay the debt. We'll pay the debt off, bro. All right, there you go. That's it, man. That's it.
At the end of the day, when we sat there and questioned Robert, he broke and said the truth. I did steal it. It was my fault.
Sorry.
Don't do it again, bro. I know it was you, bro.
Just don't do it again, man. You don't gotta steal nothing here, man.
All right, man.
It's not. I know.
Yeah, but we feed you at the table, bro. Don't let nothing else be missing from you. You might have a sickness, please. You got like an urge, or I don't know, what is it? A sickness or something? Like probably it is, man. It is.
He's wrong for stealing, and of course he got rolled out.
Go up here. Esta toalla, bro. Sorry, need your towel, bro. Take your towel, bro.
Hey, take a let's talk. Don't kill him, bro.
Right. Yeah, man. Don't do that, bro.
And they're outside. I'm a chaplain. But in here, I'm the enforcer.
What's up?
So I might do something that I'm not proud of, but I don't want to end up catching a new charge. I just want to complete my mission and go home safely to my family. I am halfway through my 60 days with my mission of gangs, and I am completely embedded.
What's cracking? They got it cracking. Someone's cracking and being drawn.
I am a bona fide Chicano. I am the enforcer holding position for the Chicanos, the right-hand man for the head of the Chicanos. I could uncover a lot being a leader in the pot and holding position.
Now I'm about to check, man.
You get the perks of knowing how people move, how, certain things go around the pod. They trust me.
You don't even know what you're doing.
Giovanni is a Chicano. Giovanni's a good dude. He's not a bad dude. He just made a mistake, but when you come to jail, you put a persona on, and people like me spot that persona.
Yeah.
How am I in check?
Try to take him on.
How am I in check?
Try to take him on. Dude, you're in check. What are you doing?
You can talk tough all you want, but till that pressure really hits you, that's when you really find out who that person really is. When you get called upstairs, something's going down. Gangs hold meetings in blind spots. It could be a shower, it could be one of the rooms with no camera or where the camera doesn't reach, and decide punishment.
Gio been selling me phone. I can't just let it go. That was $50 on my phone. Oh, that's stealing, bro.
Giovanni took it upon himself to start stealing from Justin a wood. $50 worth of phone. And that was a no-no. And especially from the woods.
I don't know how you want to deal with it, but
yeah. Chicanos, the politics are more stricter. You have to enforce it to the fullest, which is my job. I'm the enforcer. I said to myself, what do we do with it? The woods, everybody, we put up a scheme to watch him, to catch him in the act.
You want to steal from people? That's over with. Your ass is gone.
I wasn't gonna make a big deal about it, but
Justin noticed that there was $50 missing from his phone, but he noticed that Giovanni was using the phone a lot, and everybody knew that Giovanni didn't have no minutes. So me and Rudy got together to catch him in the act. Giovanni took the bait and Jordan saw him click the numbers in, and that's how we pretty much caught him. You were caught. There's no way around this. You're caught. How do you want to deal with it? From my experience in being in gangs, you have to enforce your politics. Even if it's your brother, you have to. I can't keep control of the soldiers if I'm not in command. Sit down. Listen, you stole from dude. From who? From the white dude.
I didn't steal nobody, dog. I mean, you guys can go in here and say that I did, but I didn't steal.
No, your boy's saying that.
Well, you guys go in here and talk to him again, because I already told you.
That's why we're all gonna be in the same room, upstairs, and we're gonna have a trial. The enforcer is the one that makes the ultimate sacrifice. If someone has to get smacked, someone will get smacked. If someone has to get punished, I'm the guy you're gonna go one-on-one with. I don't with these, and I don't with rats.
All right, well, let's run game then.
You talk a good one, but we're gonna have a trial.
No, we're gonna have a trial. That.
Louisiana said he did it. His own right-hand man. Now he's trying to deny it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Jordan already caught him trying to use the thing. Now he's running around with a chicken with his head chopped off.
Yeah, dude.
You gotta understand. Ours try to play like they're gangsters. Giovanni was expecting none of the Chicanos knowing. He was expecting us to back him up. No. You've committed a big offense, and you have to pay for that. That we are Chicano. But it's a bad example for us, bro. You know what I mean?
It makes our race look bad. Reputation, you gotta respect everything, go by all rules. You just gotta earn your respect in there.
I can't hold yours down unless I hold mine down. This is the way the snake works. He's gonna try to jeopardize one of us, you know? And it's like, I didn't do this. None of us did it. He did it to himself. Because he wanted to play that fool and be a thief. We don't know if he's a crackhead. We don't know if he told on 20. We don't know nothing. I don't know what he's in here for, really. You know, he could have lied about anything. Putting on this persona of you're someone else, you know, people smell that, and people like me are good smelling that.
Roll out or?
Well, it'll be his choice.
Yeah.
It'll be his choice.
So what do the white boys think like? What do they want to do?
Really like, man, a thief is like a rat, man.
Yeah.
Either you stand for something or you don't stand for nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is.
No, I want to hear what the being said.
You're not hearing this.
Nah, because, I mean, this has to do
No,
with me, bro.
we're gonna have a trial upstairs. All that show money.
All right, not.
All
This
that
ain't no
show
show
money.
money, huh?
That's how you know it's a rat. When Giovanni came in, he tried to be my friend, but tried to like put fear in me. You can't put fear in me. There is no fear in me. He puts us aside like he's gangster. Bro, listen, I don't have to tell you who I am or what I've done. I'm built for this. A lot of these guys in here are not built for this. Trust me, if that pressure comes, you better be a soldier on that battleground. He's not. Well, we're gonna have a trial and, you know, it's pushing towards the guilt. All right. We're pretty much the judge and the jury. So I got everybody together and basically let them know, if you're against me, I'm against you. So you need to be against him. He's wrong for stealing. He stole from the white boy. They caught him, dead ass.
How the f*** you do this? I'm telling you right now. Even if that, bro, I didn't do it, so it's
Think about your homeboy getting taken $50 from him. What would you want to do?
I know I didn't do that.
He stuttered, mumbled, you know. You could tell he was lying. A green light with the Chicanos or any other is pretty much you're banned from the unit, the gang, everywhere. You're pretty much gonna be looked upon as a snitch, thief, check-in, whatever.
So roll out and let us do it. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'm not gonna roll out on me, and if you want it, I'm gonna be out here.
He went in front of the camera and ran out the room. It was like a snitch, check-in move, a rat. And when a convict sees that, he smells prey. It's gonna be Chicanos, the Woods, all of them on you. Once he sees that blood pouring, he's gonna know what reality is.
Yeah, but you come over here and the camera's
Take that in the room, man.
You ran out.
Take it in the room.
You ran out. Go, Yoko, don't let him go. Yoko. Don't let him go, Yoko.
Go lock down. Everybody lock down. Go lock down. Now, go. Lock down. Let's go. Let go now.
Two inmates fighting.
Let go. Let go of him now.
Put your hand back. Get out.
On the ground now. Lock down. Lock down. Put
Jordan did sacrifice himself for us and took him out the unit. And I respect him for that. You a rat, bro.
You AB?
You a rat. Snitch. Giovanni self-destructed. You're dead. You pretty much killed yourself. And he's the one that's wrong. Stealing. He's the one that's wrong. Yeah, he's got a green light now. Everywhere he goes. Me and Giovanni used to play chess a lot, but this time I pretty much checkmate him. Boom! Got him. Nah, don't start that. Don't start that. No. I am the enforcer. I gave you the coffee already. No. If someone has to get punished, I'm the guy you're gonna go one-on-one with. Nobody wants to fight the enforcer. Halfway through my 60 days, I've pretty much learned all the politics within the gangs. And at the end of the day, the politics matter more than everything else. Who don't want to watch TV here, bro? Come on, let's go watch the Discovery Channel.
Let's go. Can I go?
Yeah, you can go. I'm counting down the days, but I feel as if I'm not done yet.
IKEA. You know what's IKEA? You know what's IKEA? Yeah.
There is new people coming in. I'm looking forward now to kind of mentor the kids a little more before I go.
That's a long story, OG. A long story. Long story's gonna keep me pissed off.
What you running here?
Regular person.
Nah, here you gotta run something. You gotta pick a side here.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why is it like that?
Abner, he was explaining to me, you know, he's like, they don't care about you're Hawaiian or not. If your skin color's dark, you run with the blacks. It's just
I was raised by Mexicans and I'm part black and white. Why can't I?
I'm Puerto Rican, man.
Are you?
Ikaika needs to learn the rules in jail. You're black, you're black. You're white, you're white. You're brown, you're brown. Ikaika doesn't get it. He's gonna have a hard time because these guys, they're savages.
That's my smart little. You know what I'm saying?
But you ain't here, bro. That's smart.
Yo, Popo. Police.
Watch it. Watch it, the camera people.
College is the way. College is the way. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Straight up. This is not a game. I already know.
All right,
I already know.
It's for the birds. Yeah.
Something real, man.
Not worth it, man.
I got you.
Listen to your mom. You say your mom raised you, right? My mom raised me. But she couldn't teach me how to be a man. The system taught me how to be a man. You don't have to do that. You know what's a real man? Getting a job, taking care of your family. That's a real man. I have taken Ikaika under my wing. Remember, stop throwing rocks at the penitentiary.
I'm not going.
I don't know, man. Ultimately, it's not the judge's decision, it's his decision, man.
Shut the up, man.
For reals, man. If AB says you're going, man, then...
Everywhere in here has an exit sign. Well, you can't get out. Exit over there in the yard. Can't get out. Exit over here, you can't get out. Once you walk out the real exit sign, don't come back, man. Because they're gonna have a red carpet for you to come back.
I'm not coming back, man.
Tell yourself that. I'm just saying. You ain't come to jail to make friends, bro. You think you got liars here? You got animals in there. Animals. You for the wolves. Yo, Louisiana, talk to your kinfolk over here, man. Oh, give him some advice, man.
He told me he Puerto Rican, Mexican. He told me everything but black. He kind of confused.
Hey, he said he's white, too.
Ikaika being racially confused, jumping the fence back and forth, is very dangerous. You say you Hawaiian, then you say you black.
I'm both.
You told us you wasn't Mexican, now you Mexican, man.
I ain't Mexican. I was raised with Mexicans.
You're gonna have to pick a side, bro.
You better choose the right one, too.
Stop. I'm not choosing them because I'm not going to prison. I don't really believe in the politics in there. It's ridiculous and it's stupid, in my opinion.
I sacrifice for my people. I stand with my people. We don't want to listen, man. Pick a side. This is a safety issue, and there's repercussions behind it. You could be assaulted. You could lose your life. I'm trying to tutor him, but he doesn't get it. All right, nobody trying to stress you out. You just want to hear the good stuff. This is the real stuff. Whatever race you belong to, even if you don't want to be in a gang, you still have to follow the rules. I'm not racist, but in Pinal County, it's just the way it is.
Hey, Kaika.
No, I don't. I live here right now.
Hey, Virgin.
Ikaika, he's hanging with the woods. You're not a wood. It's like a box of crayons. You only belong to one color. He has that confused.
Because somebody just asked me.
Who asked you to come? Brian questions me how much coffee you have. No, you're not supposed to even be talking to me. I'm not part of your gang or your race.
Ain't nothing like that.
You're not supposed to be politicking with another race. You know, the coffee doesn't matter. It's about the rules in jail. Now you got two other races involved in it. You have to put your guard up because at any given moment, I could get into a fight, go to the hole, and spend the rest of my time in the hole. I'm
Ikaika, what the f? Now I have to take care of that. Ikaika being racially confused, jumping the fence back and forth, is very dangerous. It's gonna give you a label of you don't have no loyalty to anyone. So you need to pick a race and stick with that race, quick. If I have to force or shank somebody, I'm gonna do it. That's what I do. I hold the shank. You got 10 gangbangers in the room. They're ready to rip your head off. And he knew what he did was wrong. If you're gonna play politics, let's play all the way. Yo, flash him up. Flash him the up. Give for his ass up. No face. Why? This is no game, bro. Nobody's banging by me. Let 2, 3 of them boys come up there and bang the
Oh, I love it, fool. I'm ready, fool. I love it, bro. I live it. Never slap me.
These your people, shit. We, not done. You understand? It's done, bro. It's a wrap. Now you learn your lesson. Ikaika, he needed a rude awakening. Being racially confused, that could get you killed. That's the number one. You got your cherry pie. Politics 101. Don't go to outsiders. Don't go to outsiders. Outsiders. You got that right? I think I was that father figure that he didn't have that needed to put him in check when he needed to be put in check. That's it, bro. I think I've overstepped the boundaries of what I've previously seen on 60 Days In. I'm in so deep. At this point, I'm past being in too deep. It is what it is.